Hello everybody, my name is Solo. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back here on SpongeBob Tower Defense. So there have been some updates, some actual decent ones. I'm gonna be honest here. You should have refunded everybody's trait rerolls since you redid how the trait rerolls work. For golden trait rerolls, you should have refunded everybody's trait rerolls, especially the people who only got one from the initial code. Because, so what they did was they took out the one that people didn't like. They should have also taken out Scurvy. I'm sorry, it doesn't deserve to be here. Like, it's a bad trait. Like, but they upped the percentages of other ones and stuff like that. But yeah, they also nerfed Pinhead Larry, but also nerfed how much the range reduction is on the Sea Bear. So now you can actually get the Sea Bear pretty nicely set up. Want to see something? If I put Sea Bear on Elastic Waistband, would that be good? Probably not. I just want to see who would be like the most apt to put Sea Bear on. Actually, Man Ray might be a good one to put Sea Bear on. Anyway, so they added a few things. So the new patch says increased golden trait luck when rolling traits, up to 10 times more luck. Yeah, we'll see about that. So they are standing by their guns and making it so then these are shop only. And for that I say, for shame. Like, honestly, you guys make enough money. You do not need another thing that is shop only. Like, actually, like, ridiculous. You are definitely making your game pay to win. Oh, but it's just traits. It's not that bad. Here, let me read to you what Neptune's Crown does again. Oh yeah. Unit permanently gains a second trait slot, allowing them to wield 2 traits at once. Huh. Yeah, so that's not pay to win, right? Since the only way to get golden traits is, buying them, and the best chance at getting that, like, particular trait is from doing that. Yeah, I think it's dumb. You should have put them in either like harder content like the raid, make it so then people have to play the raid or something, or something along those lines. But there is good things. So some good things that are coming out of this new patch is we got a brand new banner, but not with new units, of course, but it does have it is a boosted banner, and we also got a 50 summon for units. That's right, we now have 50 summons, meaning that your boy is gonna grind to get enough to do 50 summons. That being said, you can do 50 summons. They advertise this, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's see. So it's what, 5 times the cost? Is it 5 times the chance? I believe it is, actually. For at least for the secret, it's really boosted chance. It's more like the mythic percentage for the thing. And then mythics are 1%, which is double. Legendaries, epics, and stuff like that. Like, literally, they just got rid of the commons. I wish they would have gotten rid of the commons and uncommons, gonna be honest. But oh well, maybe there's a chance we'll get, like, a shiny Wumbo somewhere along the line. But yeah, so they buffed the Sea Bear trait. So we looked at that last time. So it was originally minus 75% range, but then people were having the problem when they put it on like realistic fish head, where the range would be so minuscule that it wouldn't hit any units, like, at all. So yeah, that became an issue. And then let's see what else. They buffed Man Ray apparently, which I think Man Ray might be one of the better units to have. To have Sea Bear on, because he has 16 range and a 1 second SPA. Pair Man Ray with Grandma SquarePants and boom, you'd be like doing well, especially if you have it like I do where Grandma SquarePants has Jellyfish Jam. But of course that requires you to have Man Ray actually in a position where he can actually, be leveled, unlike mine that's level 1, which I can actually change that real quick. Now he's level 8. But yeah, so I do applaud them for buffing older units. They nerfed, of course, Pinhead Larry, but I figured that would happen because Pinhead Larry seemed really, really good. From the accounts I was seeing, he was beating out like secret units in DPS in certain areas, which was insane. They gave birth to, they buffed the other unit from this update, Dirty Dan, because nobody wanted to use him because he was bad. But they buffed him. He has a bigger splash, a faster cooldown, and has more range now. And then they clarified trait buff and nurse on UI, which I'm not sure about that. But we did get a new code. It's Midas Touch. And yeah, I'm gonna actually go in here, and so the issue with it is so when you get to the point of where this is, right, you can't really hey, you get to see my editing from yesterday. Apparently my calculator doesn't want to pop up on my other screen, so I'm gonna pull it up here. But so if you get plus the prestige counter, right? You can get 55 prestige, which means you can get a random mythic unit, Shiny Wumbo, if I'm correct, if you just keep going. I'm gonna be real with you, the amount of people I've seen complaining about macros is hilarious, because I'm gonna be real with you, again, I still feel like it's a dev issue, that the devs are not making things active enough. Like, for example, trait rerolls, right? Because to get trait rerolls currently, you have to wait until they're either in the shop or you can buy them from the raid here, which I can actually do right now. But actually I'd rather spend money on gem boosts. Because gem boosts are going to be great, especially because that's a big thing, is like when you're macroing and you have 7 hours of double gems, like that's sick. We also got confirmation that a new event is coming next week, and it's going to be a temporary event. Hopefully they don't make it, I'm not even going to say I hope they don't make it pay to win. They're going to make it pay to win. They're going to be like, oh yeah, if you play it normally, it's going to be hard to get this new unit, but if you get the Super Wumbo Mega Pack, you can just get the unit. So yeah, it'll be a grind, more than likely. Anyway, while we're here, I guess we should do some, we'll do some single summons on the boosted banner, because why not? So yeah, I think the boosted banner is a good thing. The fact that 50 summons actually exist, I think is cool. It's and I'm actually shocked that they didn't put that behind a paywall. Gonna be real, I was waiting for them to put it behind a paywall. And the reason why I say that is because like they've done it like 5 times, and other things that people would deem like necessities, right? Do I really need these Barnacle Boy Patricks? I don't think so. So I'm just gonna get rid of them. I'm not gonna get rid of my, like, I'm gonna keep one shiny, one Wumbo, but other than that, the rest of them I'm gonna toss. And with these karate SpongeBobs, I need to go in and tell it not to get it. Also, I got a shiny Wumbo Patrick, by the way. Don't know how. We have 2 Krusty Krabs, 1 more star, and we have a 5-star Krusty Krab, which is pretty sick. But yeah. Yeah, let's do single summons here. See what we get. Like, so they talk about, like, oh yeah, there's no common units in this, and it's like, it doesn't matter if there's common units in it. It's just the fact that, like, there are people who buy your passes who are upset because when they buy your passes, they're thinking that they're getting, you know, a good deal. But in reality, like, there are people with like 64 times luck, or if you're Bemi, who has a lot of like 520 something luck or 570 something, and you summon and see like 5 commons, like, you're kind of going, what did I pay for? You know? We're gonna open up some chests. Bruh, my chest luck actually hasn't been great. Like, I've been opening these chests and like, it's either I get coins or I get like nothing. Like, I wouldn't mind some trait re-rolls, gonna be honest, because I want to see if I can get something decent on Man Ray, because I feel like Man Ray is gonna be pretty good now that the stuff is out, or like now that he got a buff finally. Because I could have sworn at one point Man Ray was good, and then something happened, and then he just became less good. But yeah, let's see what we can get on Man Ray real quick. I might save my golden reroll for if I get a secret or something at some point. Yeah, let's see what we can roll on Man Ray. I still think that they should have a thing where it can strike out what, like, ones I don't want. I don't care about having that. If I get Sea Bear, I'll be fine. Like, I want Sea Bear, or Secret Formula, or Neptune's Crown. I think that's what I'm wanting, like, in particular. But yeah, I want to test out this new Man Ray before we kind of sign off here. Again, keeps flipping to my recording software. Again, every time I go full screen, which is how I record this, anytime I click OBS or something like that, it always gives me issues. So if you guys ever wonder if, like, why my screen, whether if I'm on Killing Floor, like on Steam, because like I had it one time where it opened and it showed Killing Floor 2 or Killing Floor 3, because it's just one of the games I want to play when it comes out, and it was very much like it kept doing it. But yeah, it's only when my game is full screen when it does it. Okay, I want to see how Man Ray is going to handle just like sitting like back here. Because again, a big thing with Man Ray is he's a line unit. So I wonder how he's going to handle if he's this far up. I've also been having issues with like DPS in general. I think the grandma, what I had on her before, because she's not doing damage at nearly as fast, is starting to become an issue. But yeah, let's upgrade Man Ray. Honestly, Man Ray's doing pretty well though. Yeah, I definitely think Man Ray is going to do well when it comes to having at least Sea Bear on him. He might struggle with the SPA, but like just put him next to like a grandma or something. But he does have decent stats. He does like 1700 damage per hit, and like with the with Sea Bear it'd be 4000 damage. So okay, that anchovy literally just like dodged the entirety of that hit. That's another thing. These guys, like speedy guys, are just literally have been ignoring damage this whole time. I'm just gonna put quick stir over there. Yeah, the speedy guys have been an issue. Another person who could definitely use Sea Bear very well is probably the Quickster too, because like the damage or his damage would be really good with Sea Bear on it. But Man Ray is not too bad. Definitely think Man Ray would benefit probably from Secret Formula. I don't know if Sea Bear would be the right choice just because his SPA is already kind of not great, but like, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to make a short video, talk about the patch, and yeah, I'm going to be grinding to see if I can get some summons for you guys tomorrow on the boosted banner, which is here. And the way that the 50 summon works, honestly, I like, just because it's not giving you the summon animation every time. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, comment down below. What do you think of them just putting the only having them in the Robux shop and for golden trait rerolls? I think it's stupid. I think like blocking a resource behind trait rerolls that have better odds behind a paywall is still the dumbest thing ever. And if you're gonna make it like super hard to get them, put it in like raids or something. Give people a reason to farm raids. Captain Magma is like outclassed by the secrets, so there's not really a super big point to like farm the raid besides maybe trait rerolls, and even then it's kind of here and there because like you can't really efficiently farm the raid until you get like either secrets or a decent mythic unit that can just go through and destroy stuff. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know, what do you think the new event is? I'm putting my bets on it's a Valentine's Day event. I think it's gonna be based on that Valentine's episode, the one that I was talking about with the Patrick, the like crazed Patrick, where he's like going off because he didn't think he got a Valentine's Day thing. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And yeah, as always, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.